Today, we're counting down 10 insane reincarnated anime where the MC gets betrayed, comes back OP, and wrecks everyone with style. Grab your popcorn. This is fire. Number 10, The Kingdoms of Ruin. You ever get screwed over so badly you just want the world to burn? That's the Kingdom of Ruin. The MC gets betrayed by literally everyone, friends, allies, the kingdom itself, and is left for dead. But here's the twist. He comes back stronger than anyone imagined. The animation? Moody and gritty, all stormy skies, ruined castles, and blood-red banners. There's this scene where he watches the people who betrayed him celebrate while he's plotting in the shadows. The tension hits like a punch to the gut. Every move he makes is calculated revenge chess, and you feel it. The soundtrack slaps with those heavy orchestral hits every time he makes a move. If you love slow burn revenge that makes you go, yup, that's karma served hot, this one's for you. Number 9, Demon Lord 2099. Picture this. You get betrayed, murdered, and wake up as a cyber demon lord in a neon-soaked dystopia. Yeah, that's Demon Lord 2099. The city is alive with neon lights, synthwave beats, and demonic chaos, and the OST just makes every fight feel cinematic. The MC isn't just OP, he's scary smart. Watching him manipulate former friends who thought they had him cornered? Chef's kiss. 1 second you're thinking, he can't be human. And the next, he's raining cyber-demonic destruction across the city. It's brutal, stylish, and just satisfying. If you've ever wanted betrayal served with chaos, tech, and pure aura farming, this is your jam. Don't watch this half asleep. You'll miss the insanity. Number 8, Headhunted to Another World, from salaryman to Big Four. Think your office sucks? Imagine getting betrayed at work, then reincarnated into a fantasy world with insane powers. That's this anime. The MC starts as a normal salaryman, crushed by corporate politics, only to be reborn OP and slowly dismantle the system that betrayed him. The animation keeps it clean and detailed, the monster designs hit, the landscapes feel massive, and the subtle comedy in his salaryman brain meets fantasy world moments is hilarious. There's a scene where he outsmarts an entire guild trying to take him down, and you just sit there going, yep, this is why he's the Big Four now. It's smart, funny, and satisfying revenge all in one. If you love clever, methodical comebacks wrapped in a fantasy world, this is a sleeper hit you need to watch. Number 7, a wild last boss appeared. You ever think, I'm gonna take it easy and suddenly the last boss is real life? Yeah, that's literally this anime. The MC gets betrayed, left powerless, and then wakes up as the final boss in a fantasy world. And let me tell you, seeing him just exist in his OP state is hilarious and terrifying at the same time. The animation leans into those exaggerated boss forms with massive aura effects and insane spell visuals that feel weighty. There's this one moment where he casually annihilates an invading army while sipping tea. And honestly, I laughed, then cheered, then just sat in awe. It's chaotic, fun, and that subtle, I'm too strong for this nonsense vibe makes every scene a thrill. If you love watching a betrayed MC flip the script in style while flexing absurd power, this is your jam. Number 6, Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon. Ever been betrayed in a place no one even remembers exists? That's the core of this show. Our MC starts off weak, left to rot in a dungeon nobody cares about, and the betrayal cuts deep. It's not just physical, it's emotional, gut punch deep. But the payoff? Watching him grow into this unstoppable force is addictive. The animation is gritty but polished. Think dank dungeon corridors, eerie lighting, and shadows that literally feel alive. The soundtrack has this low, rumbling tension that makes every step he takes feel dangerous, and every swing of his blade feels like justice. The enemy designs are savage, the emotional beats land hard, and by the time he starts exacting revenge, you're fist-pumping along. If slow, satisfying revenge that makes you go yes out loud is your thing, you cannot skip this. Number 5, Clevitas. You know those stories where the betrayal is so sharp it leaves scars? That's Clevitas. The MC is tricked by everyone he trusted, family, allies, even supposed mentors, and the way the anime shows it hits brutal emotional notes. But the art style? Absolutely gorgeous. The backgrounds have this soft but dark contrast that makes revenge feel almost poetic, while the character animation keeps fights crisp and satisfying. There's a sequence where he silently stalks his betrayers through a bustling city, and the OST just swells in this subtle, menacing way. It's genius. You feel every calculated step of his plan. If you love your revenge with a touch of elegance and slow-burning tension that pays off in mind-blowing climaxes, this is a criminally underrated gem. Number 4. With Vengeance, sincerely, your broken saintess. Ever read a title and go, okay, this is already giving me chills? This anime lives up to it. The MC, utterly betrayed and left broken, slowly rebuilds herself, not just physically, but emotionally, before unleashing calculated vengeance. The storytelling leans into intimate moments. Long, tense stares, silent confrontations, tiny gestures that speak louder than words. Art direction is exquisite, with warm-toned flashbacks contrasting the cold, harsh present. There's a scene where she walks into the court of her betrayers, calm and composed, and the tension is so thick you could cut it with a sword. If you've ever loved slow-burn revenge that's as much about emotional satisfaction as it is action, this is peak viewing. Number 3. Gachi Akuda. Imagine betrayal so absurdly insane that it borders on chaotic comedy, then add unrelenting OP revenge. That's Gachi Akuda. The MC gets double-crossed, humiliated, and left for dead, but comes back with abilities that make you go, wait, what? The animation style is punchy and expressive. Every character movement exaggerated just enough to sell both intensity and humor. Fight scenes hit with an almost cartoonish ferocity, each strike landing with satisfying oomph, and the OST drives every over-the-top moment home. There's a sequence where he casually dismantles an enemy squad while delivering savage one-liners. It's chaotic, fun, and uncomfortably satisfying all at once. If you love revenge with flair, comedy, and a protagonist who just doesn't quit, this is straight-up must-watch material. Number 2. The most heretical last boss queen, from villainess to savior. This one hits different. You ever see someone who's been completely betrayed, laughed at, and cast aside, then come back to crush everything? That's our MC. The animation screams opulence. The queen's aura, the magical explosions, the epic battlefield shots. They all look cinematic. There's a scene where she walks through the court, betrayal and whispers surrounding her, and you feel the weight of her presence. Music swells with haunting elegance, matching the cold precision of her revenge. It's stylish, it's satisfying, and the way she plays enemies like chess pieces is just chef's kiss. If you love watching pure, calculated chaos from someone who's been wronged in every way, this anime will give you chills. Number 1. Apocalypse Bringer Minogra Number 1. Buckle up. This is not just OP. This is next level, end of the world, I will burn everything you love OP. Betrayed by everyone closest to him, the MC comes back literally unkillable, with powers that make you question reality. The animation is cinematic, every spell, slash, and aura visually insane. There's a scene where he levels an entire fortress single-handedly while keeping a calm, almost bored expression, and you can't help but cheer. The OST pounds in your chest, mixing dark orchestral tones with epic percussion, literally makes your heart race. If you want pure chaos, maximum revenge, and an MC who dominates every scene he's in, Apocalypse Bringer Minogra isn't just a recommendation, it's mandatory viewing. Alright fam, which of these betrayed to OP journeys got you hyped the most? Did I sleep on any absolute fire anime? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I need your takes and your chaos picks.